Alright, so good morning. We are going to do a quick video here on the taps that we're going to be using for our drill and tap project here. So it's important to know the difference between the thread size that you will be working with. Okay, so if you look on the tap itself, I know it's going to be hard to see here, but we have some numbers here. It's going to be hard to see, but this particular tap right here is 1/2 inch by 20, and it says NF. Okay, so I've got them written down here, what it looks like on the tap itself. Okay, so this tap here we've got 1/2 inch by 20 and NF, and this one here is 1/2 inch by 13, and it says NC. Okay. So the reason why I'm showing this video, it's important to know the difference between the two taps that we have here. Okay, so generally we're going to have two different taps here in the shop, and I will show you in class where these are located at. But the difference between these two taps, and they are different taps, so you want to make sure that you're getting the correct size. Okay, meaning this number right here is the diameter or the size of the hole that you will be tapping. So that's going to be the size of the bolt. Okay, so that is going to be the circle portion of it. Okay, this number right here, the 20 and the 13, is the abbreviation is TPI, which is threads per inch. Okay, got TPI right there. So this is important. Okay, so as you can see from this one here, we have 13 and this one is 20. Okay, so the 13 is, we have 13 threads per inch. So if we count this on a ruler, we have 13 threads in this distance of 1 inch. This one, we have 20 threads in 1 inch in that distance of span. Okay, so now going on to the next letters that we have that are on the tap, we have an NF and an NC. Okay, so the 13 we have is generally is going to be a coarser thread because we have less threads per inch. So this is what that NC means. It's usually it will be an N or UNC, which is Unified National Coarse Thread. Okay, this one we have more threads per inch, so that is going to be a fine thread. So this is going to be a National Fine. Okay, this one here is National Coarse. Okay, so coarse and fine. So those are the two differences between these two taps, and it's important to look on the tap for the size of the diameter that you're tapping and the thread per inch that you're looking for and you want to make, and also with the fine thread. So if you know the threads per inch, you will generally know the lower the number, okay, the lower the number here, it's always going to be a coarser thread. Okay, so that is how you read and decipher those numbers on these taps.